Well, I think we have a responsibility to educate not only our staff but our children and our families about sustainability for the future. So we try and start young by doing as much as we can now so that it's embedded and it becomes a natural process for children. We wanted to make sure that whatever system we did was transferable outside of preschool, so it was realistic. So we had red bins for waste, yellow bins for recycling and green for their green waste, so all of their food scraps and what have you. And their recycling, they know what is to be recycled. We did some research for what our local council will recycle, and then we even wash things and reuse things from our recycling container. But all of those three things get sorted by the children, and initially we started that with our 3 to 5 year olds thinking that they would understand, but we've now implemented that in our 2 to 3 room. So they're starting even younger, so they're starting from 2.
We've put a plan in place with your help and with the council's help, and we've sort of started, I guess, with the obvious things like your water saving and electricity and things like that, but we've implemented, more comprehensive strategies in the garden, like with all of our worm farms and composting, and we've now got Grid Connect solar, which has made a big difference. But I think more importantly too, the children now have a better understanding of what real sustainability is. So it's evolved from a business strategy, into something which has become more, permanent with what we do on a day-to-day basis.
And they took it on themselves, and they were it was almost like they became the environmental police. They were like, you can't use that, and you've got to take that, and we can use this for something else. And yogurt containers were good ones because they used them to make those biopots, so they went back into the ground again. So
it's funny when you see a 2.5-year-old point out the recycling symbol on a piece of packaging, and they know which bin it goes into. It's amazing.
And it is funny, the children will check containers to look for the recycling sign, and like I said, they'll be like, you can't put that in there, it's got a recycling sign on it.
I can't put anything in the bin these days without having it checked.
And they'll go and pull it out, that one's in the wrong bin. It's the catchphrase from Little Things Big Things Grow, and that's a perfect example where one little seed or one little seedling has gone so far to the full cycle and involving families and the community and sharing together and bringing back those good old values.